For many people, starting the day without a cup of coffee is punishment. If you ask people how they are doing with their diet, many will tell you that they still drink plenty of coffee. However, there are conflicting reports about coffee when dieting, and we decided to answer the question: can I drink coffee on the Mediterranean diet? Coffee is a great addition to any diet you follow. Instead of pre-workouts, you can use the caffeine in coffee to get you going. On the Mediterranean diet, coffee can help you boost your metabolism and ensure that you have energy. However, you should always be cautious and try not to consume too much coffee at once. Since coffee is such a vital part of our lives and many people swear by a cup of coffee each day to get them out of bed, we had to do some research. This video aims to help you determine whether coffee should be added to your diet. We will also look at methods that help you make coffee more Mediterranean diet-friendly. Can I drink coffee on the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet is one of the best diets when it comes to giving your versatility. You might be tired of hearing this, but it is true. Coffee is great, and it can often be better for those that want to use the Mediterranean diet. On the other hand, coffee is important for those who want to wake up in the morning and want some caffeine. The great thing about the Mediterranean diet is that you can simply make changes to the way you consume these products. When it comes to coffee, you should avoid cream and consider having black coffee. If you want to add something sweet, you should not add sugar. Instead of sugar, there are plenty of sweeteners that you can choose from. However, we recommend that you use the sweeteners sparingly. 5 ways to make coffee Mediterranean diet-friendly. Since coffee is such a staple for many people, you must consider different methods of consuming coffee. We have considered different drinking ways, which will make it much easier for you to add coffee to your Mediterranean diet. Here are the top methods of making coffee Mediterranean diet-friendly. Consider black coffee. If you want to consume plenty of coffee every day, you might need to consider removing sugar and cream. While sugar and cream will make coffee better, it has plenty of calories that could have been avoided if you drink black coffee. Black coffee will also help to increase your metabolism to help you lose weight. The issue with black coffee is the taste. Many people have become accustomed to the taste of black coffee, and when drinking coffee with sugar and cream, it can be too sweet for them to drink. However, the more coffee you consume, the better it will become. You will eventually get used to the taste. Replace sugar with sweeteners. The other alternative is to replace the sugar you often put in the coffee and replace it with sweeteners. Sugar has plenty of calories, and it can be very hard on your diet. There are plenty of options you can use to replace sugar. However, sweeteners are some of the best alternatives to give you something sweet and improve your taste. The downside is that sweeteners can still spike your calorie count, and you might need to consider replacing them with no additives. If you have to use sweeteners, we recommend that you use them sparingly to ensure that you don't spike your calorie count too high. Reduce your coffee intake. If you have 1 or 2 cups of coffee each day and add cream or sugar, it should be fine. However, you don't want to consume too much coffee if you want to make some of these changes. While caffeine is great for your metabolism, you should not overconsume it for this reason. By reducing your coffee intake, you can use food for energy. Instead of drinking so much coffee, you can add another meal to your diet. If the meal is nutritious, it should ensure that you have more than enough energy to make it through the day. Take a coffee hiatus. One of the main reasons people consume more and more coffee is because the body gets used to it. The more the body gets used to coffee, the weaker the effects of the caffeine tend to be. It would be best if you allowed your body to reset. Once your body resets and you drink coffee again, you will feel the full effects of the caffeine. This also means that you will be consuming less coffee due to the effects being lasting. We recommend that you take a couple of days off from drinking coffee every once in a while. Consider decaf coffee. While decaf coffee might not have many effects when it comes to energy, it is a great alternative when you want to get to bed at night. Caffeine can keep you awake, which means you will be tired the next morning and ask for more coffee. If you consume more decaf coffee, you can eliminate the coffee needed to make up for lost sleep. You will also find that getting enough sleep should help with weight loss, and you will have more energy during the day. Making healthier lifestyle decisions will have more benefits than consuming plenty of coffee. Final words. Coffee is the one thing that many people need each day. However, there are plenty of alternatives to consider, And when you understand how bad too much coffee is, you might want to look at some of these alternatives. We would recommend that you drink coffee sparingly or try to drink black coffee. However, let us know in the comment section how you overcome drinking too much coffee each day. Thanks for watching our video. If you like this video and want more videos about Mediterranean diet, then don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for getting latest updates.